Hello and welcome back again to the LemmingsForums level design contest levels. I think we are at contest number 27 now. Yes, the number is displayed right here. Yes, we've got some Lix entries this time, so I will probably do the Lix levels first and then go through the single rules and Neo Lemmings. The first rule was you can only choose construction skills and bombers. The second rule, yes, Lix has to use runners, Neolemic swimmers, and I think rule number 3, we need to set the release rate to 99 and have a minimum of 10 lemmings or Lixes. But let's start with Lix. Rule number 1. Inside Your Router by Simon. I looked in my replay. Okay. So we've got two hatches here. Need to get to the middle. And there are also some, let's say, flinging things that the ones on the side fling the Lixes up to these locations and flinger down here up, I think, to no, here. So first that's the first Lix we flung up here. Second one builds directly. We build here. We also need to make and break a cycle, as otherwise the Lixes will be simply going in a cycle and, well, for all eternity, to put a stop to that. Okay, we've got two, rather 3 Lixes up here and 2 down here. Build with bows. Turn one around, build here, so we will create a turnaround point, build up here, so this bridge will be cancelled early. One lands on the bridge being built and also builds into this plot, so we have another turnaround point. And we bomb to the exit. This should be it. The ones that are flung up here can go down here, be turned around, up here they turn around. And everybody can go into the exit safely. This level was it's trickier than it looks. You have to make a plan for this. Otherwise, you will end in that endless cycle I mentioned. Okay. And we've got Hanabi by Geo, which we already played in a multiplayer version. But now we only got one single screen rather than this being duplicated. Okay, we've got 3 hatches. Need to get over here. Everybody fall down for now. And we build up. The full bridge will be built, and we need to get 1 Lix up here. So that's actually something I did not actively use so far in a Lix puzzle, but, well, I think it's intended. Cube here, and the Lix will be caught in the cube and able to step up. Got 1 Lix going ahead, build here and here. This so all the Lixes here can merge with the other group, and the second last Lix coming out from that hatch, we make a little dent in here so this Lix can follow, as we need another one. Then bomb here and platform to the exit. Then we can bomb up here, and actually with one well-placed bomber you are able to make a dent in here, so this is walkable. This also took a bit of time to figure out. That one bomb here is enough, and it comes from a correct angle. Also, this bridge managed to soften the fall from up here. This is survivable. A nice level. I did not need to see that one with a cube. That was not obvious. Okay, rule number 2. Bumper Cave by Simon. This one actually, if you get the trick, it is quite simple, but it's a nice little puzzle. So jump and block, and with the runner can then bounce off that blocker, so you only need one jump per licks for this. Then we simply bounce against this pillar and can get everybody to the exit without using too many jumpers. So, yeah, as long as you know and recognize that you can bounce off a blocker and walls with a jumper here, trust to Neo Lemmings, this will be quite simple. The last shall be. Oh, this one took. Ugh. Was so much timing. At least for my taste. So one runner here. This one needs to be climbers, and we need to get the climbers down here. Also merge right at the frogs, so we don't lose too many. Sacrifice. Let's say you need to figure out all those jumper assignments, and that was just a pain. Okay, get one runner eaten. The climber can go through. We merge these two. One runner gets eaten. The climbers can pass. Here again, one runner gets eaten. The climbers can pass. This climber needs to be a walker. We need to sacrifice that runner. So here, two runners that merged earlier can go past and make a dent down here. The reason why we need this licks to be a walker and not a runner at this point is we need to jump here and not crash into the ceiling. But then we assign a runner so we can get up and make a dent here. Now we need to merge these. Runners again. One runner gets eaten. Climbers need to climb up and bomb. Also merge. Another runner gets not eaten. The bomb goes under the trigger. And the climber again climbs and bombs. One gets eaten and we only need to save one. Let's say it's very nice ideas here, but it was just so much timing. And it was quite tough to figure out the right assignment positions. And without a replay, well, there is a first edition of the replay editor, but not like Neo Lemmings Blue R, let's say. Okay, Rhizome by Simon. This one I very much liked. Looks quite large and intimidating, but it's basically have to get this platform done before the big crowd arrives. Need to start it from both sides. Dig down one licks here, float. This one will start from this side. Assign 3 climbers. Two at the front, one a little bit later, and also dig with the last licks. Dig here, one licks gets past, and here one turns around, one lands. We can prepare 1, 2, 3 bridges, and also one bridge at the exit. So we need to get one licks here. This one will be the licks up here. Start the platforms down. Very bottom left. After this crowd has gotten through, we can dig here, land, and start from the left side. This climber licks can go to the bottom right. It will not be faster than the others. At least not much. And the two licks should finish up the platform just in time. Yes. I like how everything fell together here. have to a little bit adjust the climbers at the top, but that's not too much fiddling to do here. Also, that digger, that last digger is a little bit more precise, but that's still okay. Okay, and we've got Promise Schranke by Geo. Nothing beats Promise Schranke. Very nice and healthy snack. Okay, we've got one big crowd, and we need to prepare 3 platformers and 1 bomber. Let 1 Licks go ahead and block. Assign 2 platformers, and we need to merge crowds, as we want one, let's say, more contained crowd to walk back and forth here. So we can then prepare the last platformer. Block here. So these 2 crowds can be merged. 1 blocker, 1 Licks will get past, but that's okay. Now we wait for the bomber to go here. Then for the whole crowd to turn around at the blocker, and then we release the blocker with the walker. And finish up the last gap with a platform, and that should be just in time. Yes, with the crowd not being merged, you won't have the time to finish up this last platform. So, and I think this were all Licks entries for now. So, I will see you in the next video covering the first rule of the Neo Lemmings entry. Until then, have a nice day.